Being Latina Muslim makes me a humongous minority, especially being a woman. Donald Trump has spoken very grossly against the Hispanic community, against the Muslim community, and towards women in general, and it's disgusting. You cannot ban Muslim Americans. You just can't do it. It's unconstitutional to begin with. But the fact that he's saying that's the fact that he's promoting hate and separation between the community. Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, he becomes president. What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to my family? I have family who are immigrants, who actually have crossed the border. And they come here and they work like animals. And I see them work like animals, just to make a couple dollars just to send back to my family. He's also talked about regulating abortions and women's health care. Personally, I've had an abortion. And when he says that and he blames women who had abortions to be like these horrible criminals, it hurts, because at the end of the day, that is something that women who've had abortion are always going to have to hold over their head, to society. There's a lot of women that I know who have been raped and unfortunately have gotten pregnant. And because, maybe a few years back, it was cheaper to have an abortion. It was easier. It was easier to access. Now it isn't easier to access, and Donald Trump has proposed to tighten that grip to make it almost impossible for women to have health care. Hillary Clinton, even though I might not agree with her policies, and one thing that I do agree with her, she's a very big feminist, and she's very, very pro-choice. Hillary might not be the best, but she's not Donald Trump. And at the end of the day, I have to think about myself, about my family, about my community. I don't want people to be dehumanized for being who they are. This is not what America is about.